Good morning, everybody. Listen, I did my summer house review. Well, first of all, how y'all doing this morning? Hope everyone slept well. Hope they're doing good. I got so much to talk about because y'all, this is why I love Twitter. Twitter is a whole endless conversation, and we have been going in with this whole Bravo announcement of summer house being put on pause. They claim it's not canceled. But it is put on ice. And it's always interesting because for me, I feel like networks make a lot of decisions for a lot of different reasons that a lot of us in the public or either on the cast may not be aware of. So somebody, actually a lot of y'all was like, Winter, what do you think? What do you think? And I said last night, I would make a separate video to address summer house being put on ice, on pause. And I'm going to be honest, it's low-key making me feel like we're never going to see summer house again. I really feel that way. I'm like, we ain't got no TBD date. We don't have, you guys can expect to see it in a couple of summers. Like we didn't get any of that. It's just boom, the reunion airs Sunday. Here we are Tuesday, and y'all are like, it's on ice. It's on ice? What you mean it's on ice? Like, y'all, I was really, really shocked. And someone put it in the chat while I was doing my recap of Summer House last night. Hey, Sean. Hey, Uppity. And I was just like, what is going on? So, of course, Twitter is on fire this morning because y'all feel like this particular network always puts Black shows on ice, or they cancel them after 1 or 2 seasons. What I will say is what I'm about to say next may not be popular, and it may not be what people are largely griping about, but coming from reality TV myself, I have a little bit different perspective, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. We know that Bravo is a huge network. It is not the same in reality TV as some of the other networks that are not as large, i.e. the network that I came from. Reality TV is not as huge. People can go on Bravo and literally become a celebrity overnight because of the reach that Bravo has. When we talk about specifically focusing on all Black casted shows, we have the strength of Real Housewives of Atlanta and Real Housewives of Potomac, because the Real Housewives franchise is very solid. Those particular shows do very well because they're already bringing in a ready-made solid fan base. Whereas a lot of these new shows, y'all, they don't have the foundation and the grounding. I think the elephant in the room that I feel like needs to be discussed is that y'all Black people ain't watching these shows for real. Keep it a buck. We not watching these shows like that. And you know why we're not watching these shows like that? Because we're tired of people telling us who we are, how we're supposed to act, what they think we act like, and what we think is important in the Black community. I personally feel like the trajectory that we're seeing across the board, because it's not just Black shows on Bravo. Let's be clear. If we really look at Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville was at a peak. Y'all do know that Love and Marriage Huntsville were getting numbers between 500 and 600,000 viewers a episode. Y'all do realize that, right? Y'all do realize that Love and Marriage Huntsville was at the height and doing very well. For a long time, it was the #1 hit show on OWN. What do y'all think happened? Just take a wild guess. What do y'all think happened? What do y'all think impacted those numbers? Why do y'all think those numbers are not as huge anymore? Because we are tired. We are tired of drama. We are tired of being depicted as ratchet. We are tired of being depicted as hood rats. We are tired of being depicted as people who can only have a good time, but we can't really truly be about our business. We are tired of being depicted as angry, aggressive. We tired. So we don't have the interest collectively as a community in a lot of ways to keep these shows afloat. So I don't really feel like it's a Bravo thing. I personally feel like the Black community at large is like, we sick of this, y'all. We are tired. We don't want to see, like, I've never seen the likes of why our community has to be depicted only through salacious drama, and why we can't get positive numbers that reflect the things that we want to see. And people can say, yes, drama sells. Well, if that's the case, why isn't Love and Marriage Huntsville still getting 500,000 to 600,000 views? Why isn't Summer House growing in viewership? Because they sure were full of a lot more drama than they were season 1. Season 1 was lighthearted. It was not that deep, season 1. And at some point, Summer House literally turned a little bit dark. Not crazy dark, but a little bit dark. Why do y'all think that is? Because people are sick of the drama. And honestly, in a lot of these arenas, it's rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat. We literally can copy and paste these scenarios. We can copy and paste these storylines. We can copy and paste these reactions. We can copy and repaste these characters. We've seen these people time and time again. So I know people are like, Bravo's always cutting Black shows. Y'all ain't watching these shows. When it comes to network, at some point, y'all have to realize that these networks are businesses. Are y'all going to keep selling a product that's not your best seller? Are y'all going to keep investing and putting money into these shows when people are not watching them? It don't make sense. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. At the end of the day, these networks have a responsibility to their advertisers. Coming from corporate communications, do y'all know how many campaigns we have cut? Because our audience has told us we're not interested. So you know what we have to do as communication and marketing directors? We have to go about rebranding or restructuring our marketing and communication campaigns in a way that really speaks to our audience. So I don't think that this is necessarily a race issue. You know what I think this is? This is, we are tired, give us something different, go back to the drawing board issue. That's what I think. Hey, Chef Don Don. Red and welcome. Latoya, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's what I think. I really think we just tired. We don't want to be subjected to this anymore. We don't want to watch this type of salaciousness anymore. Go back to the drawing board. Give us something different. Yo, there is no reason why the likes of, I can't think of that. What's that crazy network? There's no way that Zeus should be killing it the way it is. But you know what I give Zeus credit for? Zeus has figured out what their audience wants. It may not be the most popular. It may not be the most well respected because of the content, but they have figured out what their audience wants. And until these shows figure out what we, and I mean we, the Black audience, wants, good luck. Good luck. Do y'all know why Young, Rich, and African was so popular on Netflix? Y'all, Young, Rich, and African did the darn thing. It gave us something different. It actually gave us people that not only talked about living these extravagant lifestyles, honey, they put their money where their mouth was. I have never seen us displayed in such, it made me so happy. Hey, Swanky. Love me some Swanky Jerry. But hey, Swanky. It was like, yes, 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 yes. Good morning, IG. If you're on IG, I'm so sorry. I cannot see your names, but hello and welcome. But I'm telling you, it was like, yes, give us something different. And while they had drama, it was not crazy, y'all. I love that. What's her name? I love her so much. Annie. Annie came on Netflix. Y'all, Netflix a large platform. Don't get it twisted. Don't sleep on Netflix. Annie came on the likes of Netflix and was open and honest about her struggle with overcoming infidelity. We get people on these networks that like to pretend. They pretend. They don't give us the real. They don't give us the struggle. They don't say that they overcome this, that, and the other. And then when they are honest about it, it goes left into something crazy we don't even want to see. I love that on Young, Rich, and African, they took Annie's story. They let her be her own storyteller. They let her and her husband own their narrative. They didn't really try to drum it up that much. They didn't drag this woman from here. Like, that's the other thing. Sometimes in these shows, they will drag the woman from here to California, where when she tells her story, she's so drugged by the viewership because of the way they paint it that it's like, dang, Netflix didn't do Annie like that. Baby, if you go to Annie's Instagram, y'all got to go look her up. I think it's Annie Baba. Is it Annie? Who is she? Isn't she married to, is it to Baba? Don't give me the line. Annie, I'm sorry if that's not your husband's name. But go look Annie up. Baby, Annie is living. I love it because they gave her the storyline that I feel like they should be giving storylines to people that go through this similar issue on other shows. And it's like, we don't get it. We don't get it. So I don't think this is a black and white issue. Tell the truth, y'all. We don't like these shows anymore. They don't appeal to us anymore. The height of a lot of these shows, if we even look at Real Housewives of Potomac and we look at Real Housewives of Atlanta, all the viewers did was complain about how they missed the old stuff. And y'all know why they missed the old stuff? Because people back, when they first started reality TV had some realness. These people was as raw and real as they could be. They weren't trying to fit into a character. They weren't trying to fit into a narrative. They was just like, look here. Y'all remember, I had to think about it, but y'all remember when Portia came on Real Housewives of Atlanta? That baby was going through. Portia didn't have no money. She came for money, but she didn't have no money like that. And she showed her struggle. Look at Candace from RHOP. This baby was a Nepo baby, okay? And we saw her grow and evolve into her own person. We don't get that stuff anymore. I don't care. I'm telling you, I'm coming from behind the veil, okay? We don't get that type TV anymore. And guess what the audience is saying? We good on it. We tired of it. We don't want it anymore. This doesn't appeal to us. This is not fun. We don't want to see people going to jail every other week. We don't want to see people fighting. We don't want to see cast members online bickering, fighting, cussing each other out, dragging each other through the mud, ruining each other's reputations. We don't want it. And a lot of what you guys are seeing are the audience telling you, we don't want it. We don't want it. And it sucks. Because let me tell you what, I think Summer House really had the makings of a good show. Bravo didn't pause that show for no reason. I actually watched as many of the cast interviews for Summer House as I could, because a lot of times when cast members do these interviews, you get a lot of context that you didn't necessarily get. Hey, T-Talk. You get a lot of context that you didn't necessarily get through the season. And when I watch a lot of their interviews, this cast is not in a good place, which typically happens with reality TV. These casts are not pulled to the side and explained to about how this should work and how they should handle each other. Like, I really feel like there needs to be some sort of, what do you call it? An orientation. Chef Don Don, you know I keep it a buck. You know I keep it a buck over here. But I feel like there needs to be some sort of orientation and rules of engagement. Otherwise, you typically get the same thing over and over again, where the cast essentially self-destructs. And I hate that. I hate that. These casts often self-destruct. And I really think, unfortunately, for Summer House, this cast began to self-destruct. You got cast members over here thinking that they are everything great and glorious. You got cast members saying that, hey, I'm willing to quit if my girlfriend not on here. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Cammie. You got cast members getting naked every other. Listen, I I don't even want to see myself naked. Why do I want to see y'all naked? I think it's more, do y'all not think that we as Black people are worth more than getting naked? Why is that a storyline? Why is, oh, I'm just open and free and I want to be naked? This is not naked and afraid. I don't understand why you're naked every other scene. That does nothing. I learned nothing about Shanice the entire season. And Shanice, I'm sure you're lovely, sweetie. But I didn't learn nothing about you other than the fact that you're a little touched. And I don't mean by an angel. You're a little touched. And I also learned you like to get naked. And I also, it was edited to make us believe as the audience that your preference was to get naked when the men were around. So it made you look loose. And I'm sorry, I don't want to see my Black sisters always portrayed as booty twerking, loose women who like getting naked. And people are like, oh my gosh, we're involved, Winter. They don't, y'all, the rule, y'all do know we're not playing by the same rules. At some point, we got to realize we're not judged by the same rules. We're not judged. We're not playing the same game. It's not fair. I'm not saying it's fair. It's not. But if we know that we're not playing by the same rules, then we got to do something different. We got to do something different, seriously. Like, it's just not working. It was tacky. And then we got poor little Summer. That baby needed a couch. At any moment, I thought Summer was going to spontaneously combust. But we didn't dig deeper. I would have loved to see Summer go to some therapy sessions. Not these stage therapy sessions that a lot of these reality TV stars go to because mental health look cute and it's popular and it's a buzzword. How about really taking your mental health seriously? Because I think that everyone who's in reality TV actually should be seeing a therapist regularly. It actually should be written into our contracts that in order to participate, you have to see a therapist regularly. Because it's a lot on your mental health. And it's a lot on your mental health if you already deal with mental health. But no, we use it as scenes to be cute. And, oh, we want to talk about mental health. Do you really care about mental health, or do you think that it's a good buzzword and it looks good? Hey, Pacino. Hey, Stevie J. Welcome to my Icy Insider community. So excited to see y'all. We growing, y'all. We growing. But y'all don't really care about y'all mental health like that. Y'all think it's cute. Y'all don't think mental health is that serious. Y'all don't. Because if you really thought it was that serious, some of y'all would behave better, and you don't. Let me get off a soapbox. Let me get back on my soapbox with you, Summer. That baby she was spiraling. She was. But other than her spiraling and tearing up the vestibule, tearing up the vestibule in the church, what did we learn about Summer? Did Summer have any businesses? Is Summer working on something? What do we know about Summer? Bria, good God from Zion. I'm going to take my time with Bria because I have a love-hate relationship with Bria because unfortunately in reality TV, you need, what's the word? You need activators. You need activators. You need people that will drive the drama forward. And I don't mind Bria because, well, I do mind Bria. Okay, I do. I do mind Bria. I do. I don't mind Bria from an understanding of reality TV aspect. I mind Bria because Bria is a brat. I mind Bria because it appeared that Bria was an emotional tyrant who often tampered with the atmosphere of the house whenever she had a mood swing. I also would love to dig deeper into Bria's willingness to sit beside Simon, who she has clearly stated is not her soulmate. Remember y'all said she said her soulmate is in Tribeca? You mean to tell me, Simon, you all right with sitting beside a woman who said you're not her soulmate? She said you're her person, which, okay, I think that makes sense. On another planet somewhere, she thinks you're her person, but her soulmate is in Tribeca. So in the reunion, we learned that Simon is a multimillionaire. So Bria, I would love to know that why you, as a beautiful, brilliant, capable Black woman, has decided to settle for a soft life with a multimillionaire who struggles with language. There's a language barrier. And understanding your community in a way that he can even respect your community long enough to not wear a flamingo suit. Why are you willing to tolerate that for money? We didn't get that story. These are layers that I feel like are missed and that would make for great reality television, because I think it would obviously be something that we as the audience would like to hear and dig into. Y'all, we got nothing from this reunion. We got no closure. We got no resolve. We got no answers, really. And I personally feel like it felt like they threw us this little reunion because they were tired of hearing us complain about it online. But I personally feel like Summer House was already on its way out. Anybody else feel that way? I personally feel like Summer House was already on its way out. I personally feel like they already were discussing not bringing Summer House back because, y'all, the numbers have not been great to begin with. And I credit Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac for really driving the force of getting people to talk about it. There's another blogger, Kempire was someone. Is it the Brooke Ashley? I want to say Candace, Kempire, the Brooke Ashley. And I know myself have been very vocal on Twitter talking about Summer House Martha's Vineyard. But these numbers were already poor, y'all. They literally didn't even have a reunion season 1. And I think what I feel like maybe should have been considered was potentially making it a mini series where maybe they recorded 3 seasons off top and then just packaged it as a digital release. And I think you would have gotten more, because if you weren't going to bring it back for consecutive seasons, I think for me, giving us a beginning, middle, and an end, and then having one big collective reunion to discuss their entire experience on the show, I think that would have been more entertaining. But y'all, that reunion was garbage. I said this last night in my review. And if you haven't checked out my Martha's Vineyard review, make sure you go to that review. We did go over that, and when I got the news about them putting it on pause, y'all. But definitely, I feel like it was already on the way out. It really felt like they treated this particular reunion like a redheaded stepchild. Like they really didn't care. They just gave us enough to appease us. Like, here's y'all little appetizer, going about y'all way. Don't ask us about this show no more. Don't ask us about this show again. Y'all, parents, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, when you have your kids be whining and you give them, be like, don't ask me for it again now. Mommy, can I have a piece of candy? Can I have a piece of candy? No. You say no over and over again, and finally you give in. And it's like, here, you can have one piece. Don't ask me again. That's how Bravo did us. That's how Bravo did us with Summer House, y'all. Bravo was like, don't ask, y'all keep begging. Here's y'all little piece of candy. Don't ask us again. But the viewers have to do their part. We can't keep demanding for all Black shows, and then when we get them, we don't support them. And if this is not the type of TV that you guys want to see, continue complaining about what you don't want to see. Seriously. That's the only way that some of these people are going to make changes. I promise you, it felt like they gave us this reunion on their lunch break. They was like, all right, y'all, let's cut the lunch. Let's go take this right quick and we'll go back to work. I really felt like this. Who did? Kimmy. Yes. It literally felt like, I said this last night, it literally felt like they gave us this reunion on their lunch break. They didn't, the set was the same as Clubhouse. Y'all didn't even try. Y'all didn't try. Y'all didn't even try. Seriously. Y'all didn't even try. I just don't understand. That is something that I wish that when I was on my show that we would have explored with the set, because we were DC related. Our set, if you pay attention, go back and look at our sets. They're always red, blue, and some sort of white element for red, white, and blue. I would have loved for us as a cast to play off the theme of that. And maybe one season we did all red, one season we did red, white, and blue. One season we did all white, one season we did all blue. Like that type of stuff, I feel like you're adding to the brand of a thing. Whereas, I don't know, I just kind of felt like y'all served us Summer House on a trash can. And was like, here y'all go. Here y'all go. I'm like, why y'all do us like that? But I think we need to be honest, y'all. We don't support these shows for real. And if y'all just tired of reality TV, just say that. It's nothing wrong with it. I think we need to give Black people some grace. Maybe y'all need to quit thinking that we're so one-dimensional and that all we want to see is people fighting all the time and backbiting and bickering. Every time y'all try to sell us that it's Black excellence, it turns into some BS. That's the truth. It's a bait and switch. Oh, it's Black excellence. Oh, it's Black excellence. No, it's not. Give it three episodes, and then they insert the BS. I think y'all need to quit treating us like we're not multifaceted human beings with intelligent brains who are capable of deciphering when we are being played with and when we are being sold narratives that we no longer align with. Guess what? Most of my I wouldn't even say most. I'm really trying to think through this thing before I make this comment. I'm gonna be honest. I don't exist in an environment that's toxic. I don't exist in an environment that's hood or ghetto. Seriously. I don't. That's not my reality. I'm around people that's killing it out here, launching multi-million-dollar brands and businesses. That's not, my kids can't even relate to it. So for me, it's like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see somebody get drugged. And I think, yes, entertainment sells. Yes, some of these shows do get views. Sure. But these shows are not doing as well as y'all think they are. Y'all numbers are proving it. Y'all not watching these shows like that. As much as I really enjoyed Summer House, I mean, I was hooked from season 1. I went back and watched from start to finish because I wanted to learn each character. Amira, I ain't forgot about you. I'm coming back to your behind. I wanted to learn each character. I wanted to understand what narratives were being presented. I wanted to understand what they were about. I wanted to understand their lives. Y'all ain't watching this show like that. Y'all aren't. Y'all aren't watching these shows like that. Hey, BTV. Hey, Marriott. Hey, Pacino. I really don't think y'all like these shows. Like, y'all need to be honest. For as much, let me tell y'all what's became more interesting. Say I'm lying. If you're a content creator on my live, go ahead and drop. I want to make sure I promote, and I wish I could show it. If I can show it, I will. But if you're a content creator on my live, go ahead and drop your channel. I want to at least call out your names. There's a lot of content creators on my live this morning, and I want to shout y'all out. But I'm gonna tell y'all what's became more interesting to folks. Content creators. People would rather watch content creators recap the shows than they would rather watch the shows. Say I'm lying. If you're a content creator, Please tell me whether or not your channel has experienced growth just by recapping these shows that people ain't watching. Just a theory. That's where people's views are going. The people's views aren't going to the shows. They're going to the content creators that recap the shows. And you want to know why that is? You want to know why that is? Because people will sit at work all day with YouTube on. YouTube is expected to grow. I can't remember. I got to find the statistic because I actually was going to talk about this. And it's so funny. I'm going to shout out my bro, Anthony O'Neill. Got a chance to connect with AO. But he's doing a YouTube class on this. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, make sure you check it out. He's teaching a class on how to launch your YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out Silva, she's another YouTube content creator coach. Go check her out. She's a great coach. I'm gonna shout out Queen Sheba. She's another content creator coach. And she's teaching you how to get started on YouTube. But do you know why these people are teaching people how to get started on YouTube? Because YouTube is expected to replace a lot of our programming, meaning a lot of people are abandoning traditional cable and getting their content from YouTube. And so people don't care to watch the show. They would prefer to watch their favorite content creators review the show because that's actually more entertaining. I got to get the numbers. I literally was just researching this. Y'all, I'm big in research. Hi, Mizzy from London. Y'all, shout out to my UK family. Y'all been holding me down for years. I love y'all so much. But y'all, people ain't fooling with these cable network shows like that no more. And the ones that are, they already have a following. Hey, Dan Flip. Y'all ain't checking for these shows, honey. Y'all know where y'all black viewership is? YouTube. And you know, BTV, there you go. I don't know. I'm on my phone. I know if I can show you. Oh, there we go. I can put y'all up here. Yes, COVID changed the scope of how people consume media. This is why Netflix is so big. Say I'm lying. This is why streaming is such a big deal. A lot of y'all that are spending y'all's time are not spending it watching TV. You're on YouTube. And you know why you're on YouTube? Because of a little device called a cell phone that allows for us to stay connected 24/7. And so I can be at work. I can be doing my job. And I can have my AirPod in. And I can be, it's really BTV, not BTV. Thank you so much, Pretty Amazing. Sorry, really BTV. You know I loves you. Yes, really BTV. But it's like, honey, YouTube is getting all y'all viewers. And these content creators are getting all y'all viewers. I wonder why that is. Let's just ask ourselves, why? Why is that? Because I can get the gist of a show. I can get personality. I can get a little bit of drama. I can discuss the drama. But I don't have to go through boring. I don't have to suffer through. You said, see, look at Stephanie. She said, I'm getting dressed for work with my AirPod in, listening to you. Baby, I speaks the truth. I'm telling you. Cable is crazy expensive these days. I tell you what, Comcast couldn't sell me nothing, and Verizon can go straight to hell with its prices. Baby, I would rather stand on a corner and watch TV in a sports bar from the sidewalk before Verizon will ever get my money. But why am I pay? When I can just go on YouTube, I can watch a content creator like Chef Don Don give me all the good keys. I can watch good content creators like Sassy with the T from the 803. I can watch Tea Talk with your girl and have a good key and listen to her cuss people out. Like, I can watch Tay Talk. I can be entertained. I can watch Color Me Pink and be entertained. Bondi Blue and be entertained. Richie Scott, be entertained. Baby, I can get every channel. Because all these content creators are not the same. And they giving me variety, just like cable used to give me variety. I can get different perspectives on the same show. And if they really get beyond them copyrights, honey, I can get a few little clips. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying to watch cable. And I don't have to deal with the toxicity that you get when watching these shows. I'm gonna be honest, I was watching something recently and I had to turn it off because I'm like, this is troubling my spirit. Some of these shows literally will disturb your spirit just by watching some of the personalities that are forced to engage. And let's be clear, a lot of these people are forced to engage. They are co-workers who are forced to engage because they signed a contract and they have to show up to film. If there's no genuineness, there's no authenticity. I got to sit there and look at you, look at somebody we know you don't like. You all type-faced, they all type-faced. How you doing? How you doing? What you been up to, girl? I've been up to nothing. Ew. I don't want to watch it. So content creators are winning. Shout out to my content creators because y'all are winning. Y'all are winning. Y'all are winning. That's where y'all views are. Y'all want to know where the viewership are, where it is for all these shows, especially the Black viewership? YouTube. That's why I'm on here. I'm on here. I'm on here. I'm good. Listen, I love y'all. Instagram, I do. But I spend most of my time on Twitter and I spend most of my time on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, on YouTube. YouTube and Twitter get most of my attention because on Twitter, I can get strictly conversation. And on YouTube, I can get the interaction. I can build my community. I can literally network with other content creators. Listen, I actually realized that a lot of these shows are pushing a narrative and reinforcing a narrative that is very nasty and negative. Very nasty and negative. But I'm telling you, when I watch some of the content creators, some of y'all offer encouragement. I watched a live with Queen Sheba last week, y'all. It really blessed my whole soul. I'm not even going to hold you. I mean, I needed that live. It was the day before I had my surgery. For those of y'all who don't know, I didn't announce it publicly. I only said once I knew everything was good. And shout out to the nurses at Inova. A couple of them actually watched the show and they recognized me from the show and they took really, really good care of me. They didn't treat me any differently. They didn't try to, call me out or anything. They were very respectful. But I do want to shout out that particular hospital and staff. Absolutely amazing. But I had surgery last Thursday. It was minor, y'all. Nothing crazy. It was health related, but it was good. But I just happened to get on YouTube because that's really what I do nowadays. I get on YouTube and I just kind of scroll and look. And Queen Sheba's live was on. And y'all, that live blessed my whole soul. I've gotten on there and tea talk with your girl. I don't know if she's on here anymore, but I was watching her live when I was in Toronto and she was talking about something she was dealing with personally. To see that her community, the way they loved on her, supported her, that's why YouTube is winning. It not only gives you the opportunity to create content, but it gives you the opportunity to create community. A lot of times these shows are just pushing stuff down our throat, but they're not creating community. You don't feel a part. You literally are a spectator to people telling you what your life should and shouldn't look like as a Black person. And we're sick of that. So I love to see communities being nurtured. Like these content creators nurture their communities. DeSilva's another one. She's a fire teacher, y'all. I sit there and I listen to her. I listen to her talk. She's teaching. So you can learn on YouTube. You can grow on YouTube. You can get your spirit fed on YouTube. If I can do all that, I'm not paying for cable. I'm not doing it. I'm not paying for cable. When I tell y'all, sometimes I have been watching Really BTV, Color Me Pink, Bondi Blue, Chef Don Don. Oh my gosh, I done learned a whole lot of y'all. I try to like peep in here and there. But y'all, sometimes I just be cracking up laughing. And I know these people be like, now why is Winter in these lives? But y'all, I'm a consumer and a viewer just like everybody else. I'm not so high and mighty just because I was on TV once. That's crazy. I'm learning too. But the reality is like, it's good content. I'm entertained. I'm entertained. And yes, there is an element to YouTube that can be messy. But by the same token, y'all, I'm going to be honest, in a lot of ways, it's more control. It's more control. It's not necessarily the same. Unless people just out here really living foul. And there are those. There are those. There are those. I ain't going to hold you. It has its own level of messiness. I ain't going to sit here and act like it don't. But y'all, it's definitely more, it's more control and there's more to offer. And guess what? When I don't feel like watching some content creator that I may feel like is getting a little dark, guess what I do? I just go find somebody else. Queen Makita. It says Nick Spratt's death, possible storyline. Nick Spratt's death by drowning. Shanice's job loss or search. Jasmine is pregnant. Is a pregnant Black woman. So much there where she done had a baby now. We done missed that storyline. Bria's choice to stay with Simon. Jordan's alopecia and the causes. Amir's anti-Blackness and misogyny. Baby, please help me understand. Why? Oh, why? Of all the shows on Bravo, would you come on an all-Black casted show and advocate to your detriment? Y'all, Amir blew me because I was Team Amir. When I say he blew me, baby, he blew me. Yes, Chit Chat is another good one. I love Chit Chat. Yes, Chit Chat is another. I like watching her when I can catch her. I've met a lot of content creators are amazing. You said Summer's mental health, family dynamics. I don't know how I lost it. I honestly feel like Milo was the start of the show. T-Talk, I see your comment. I'm finally able to see my I'm able to see my Instagram comments. Thank you, T-Talk. I appreciate you. One Black Eagle, I agree. You said, why pay a $195 cable bill to watch 1% of the channels offered? Literally 1%. Queen Makita, I think you bring up a great point and you address some storylines that really could be covered. But y'all not watching these shows. I promise y'all, if we gave y'all every storyline that you just asked for, I would be willing to bet, honey, every track on my head that y'all still wouldn't watch these shows. I really would. To me, it's given our Black audience has evolved. Thank you, really, BTV. I appreciate that. But I think our Black audience is evolving. I think some of these companies are going to have to learn to give us better TV. It's true. It's true. Do y'all know why they keep reinventing Love and Hip Hop? Y'all know why? Because Love and Hip Hop has a core audience. And they have a core audience that will support them no matter what. No matter how ratchet, no matter how hood, no matter how raggedy, no matter how messy. They have it. Their audience is there. You said you would agree with that? Y'all not watching these. You said I had to switch to YouTube. I appreciate you. Listen, if you're on IG and you're not subscribed, or you're on Twitter, because I think I may be live on Twitter as well. But if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can look me up by ImSimplyWinter. That's at the letter I, the letter M, Simply Winter on YouTube, or Winter Womanland. That is the name of my channel. I would love to have your subscription. Come join this good old country family. We have a good time over here. But I appreciate you, Tea Talk. Yes, go ahead and give me these views, sis. But honestly, y'all not watching these. Quit lying. Y'all not watching these shows. And y'all know why y'all not watching these shows? I'm going to tell you, I'm proud of y'all for not watching these shows, because what y'all are showing us is that Black people have evolved beyond the BS that they want to repackage and manufacture to us as entertainment. It may be that y'all are challenging these companies to step up their entertainment game. It may be that y'all are challenging these companies to give us the stories that, yes, give us the entertainment and the drama, but that don't drag us down as a community. And for that, I say, hell yes, it's about dang time. Yes, it's about time. It's about time. Said Amir came in season 2 as a minority man that would not interact with his Black housemates, refused to come back with his girlfriend, who is unblack, was not allowed back, which is crazy. It's crazy. You said I watched him on stream. Everybody do. Yes, hit that like button. Hit the like button. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't take too kindly to being marketed to like I'm one-dimensional. I don't. I don't even consider myself a one-dimensional person. I do a lot of different things, actually. Yes, I can sing. Yes, I can do media. Yes, people not what I really do for a living. People don't even know. I'm like, I done went to school and got all this student loan debt. It's true. But y'all, I mean, literally, like, I've been here for a minute, but I'm honest about that. Your girl is trying to finish this doctoral degree. But I almost am close to having a doctorate in business. It's been slow moving. I take one class at a time because that's all the strength I got. But I'm not a one-dimensional person. I'm just not. So don't be over here treating me like I'm one-dimensional. How many times y'all gonna give us a storyline of men cheating on their wives and knocking up the side chick? Baby, I could have given you that in real time. You could have set the camera up on my life 15 years ago. That could have given you a real story, real time. How many times y'all gonna show us that? How many times y'all gonna show us the cheating spouse and the other spouse just got to take them back, or the contemplating whether or not they're gonna take them back? How many times y'all gonna give us the jealous, catty Black women who are pissy because somebody is more successful than them? Like, do we ever showcase women? Like, Bell Collective really was that girl. I felt like they was really giving it to us, and I don't even like what they're turning it into. And guess what? Y'all ain't watching it neither. Child, this ain't no Bravo. You can say that it's a Bravo thing, but y'all need to tell the truth. We ain't watching these shows. We don't watch these shows. We don't. Y'all got a core group of people that keep the buzz going, and it's not really no buzz. Y'all give a little sprinkle of conversation here and there. I'm gonna talk about this for a brief few minutes, but it's interesting to me how the podcast, the Mother's Day podcast video was dropped. Y'all know how many content creators recapped about it? Anybody know? Was it a lot of y'all that recapped about that podcast? That says a lot. Y'all don't care like that. Y'all not watching these shows like this. Y'all aren't. Y'all aren't watching these shows like that. Y'all don't care. Y'all really don't care. It's not high on the priority list. It's not. You said they think all we want is hookups, fighting, and drinks. I was so frustrated with the reunion every time they started digging next. Yeah. We didn't get any substance with the reunion, and I think that's frustrating. You said absolutely, you too. My sister is a therapist, and she said, girl, I'll be on YouTube all day. I'm trying to work with her to get her therapy channel started. But definitely everybody be on YouTube, y'all. Everybody. I literally find myself on YouTube all day, and this is why some of y'all be seeing me pop up in y'all chat. They be like, is that winter? It's winter. If y'all see Winter Womanland, that is really winter. I know people be confused. They don't think it's me, but I'm like, it's me. Listen, I done got hooked. I done got hooked. You said, if I hear the word side chick one more again on these shows, that's what I'm saying. That's all they think we want to see. Side chicks in a plethora of baby mamas. Like our black men don't know how to faithfully stay married. That's another fallacy that I don't like propagated across culture either. Because I know a lot of faithful black men that ain't never once stepped out on a wives. I'm going to tell y'all true story. I actually can remember that is one of the things when I was married. When I was married and we were in the NFL, do y'all know that's one of the things I had to work through in my therapy? Is that I felt like I was the only woman who couldn't speak positively of my marriage because it was the only one that was talking about dealing with infidelity. Everybody else in my circle was bragging about how wonderful their husband was. And I'm not saying that every marriage is perfect. I know it's not. But I just felt like it was such a, like it was like a stain I couldn't get off because I was literally watching black men be faithful and crazy about their wives. And I used to pray, God, I want that one day. Like one day I want what I see. Y'all quit letting people lie to you that black men are all trash. They're not. Y'all know how many good black men I could name right now that take care of their families, that is happily married to a black woman? Because that's another lie y'all like to push in this world, is that black men always dating outside their black race. That's not true. I know black men who are incredible fathers. I know black men who love they wives down. I mean, baby would give her the world. Do you hear me? And yet we get narratives where we don't see that. Maybe one or two. But the majority, we speculating whether they cheating. We speculating whether they got a side chick, a baby mama. We speculating whether they controlling. We speculating whether or not they misogynistic. Like, I'm tired of that too, because every black man is not a misogynist. Every black man is not out here trying to control a black woman. It's just crazy. It's not true. And yet we continuously see these shows tell us that black marriages can't be faithful. Black marriages can't win. Black marriages can't be full of happiness and love. Black marriages can't provide and love on their kids and create generational wealth. That was the issue I had with Candace on Real Housewives of Potomac, that we talked bad about her for having a soft life. Guess what? I have 2 adult kids. These babies don't pay no bills. They don't pay no rent. And that's the way we wanted it. You know why? Because we didn't take our behinds through all these hours of school to get jobs to provide for them and have them struggle. No, we let them ease into adulthood, because guess what else we push in the black community? It's kicking our adult children out as soon as they turn 18, when they're not emotionally nor financially ready to be. So we let them ease on into adulthood. We teach them to save. We teach them to take care of their credit. We teach them to work, because they do have to keep a job. You ain't going to be sitting here living crazy, because you need a work ethic, because nothing in this life is free. But we don't see that. Yet, Candace was made fun of. Candace was picked on. Oh, she living in her mama's house. I would love to live in my mama's house. I'm sorry, what's the problem? Why is she villainized for living in her mama's house? I'm sorry, is there a problem for that? There's a reason why we criticizing her? It's weird. It's really weird. But again, these are the narratives. So until we as a community start pushing back and demand they give us better TV, and then when they do that, y'all, we have to watch. I'm not saying y'all got to support the BS. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying y'all got to support the BS. Tracy says she a teacher, honey. She be on this YouTube all day. Really, BTV, child. I'm rolling my eyes internally, honey, at that doctoral debt because it is real in these streets. You said Bell Collective was a disappointment. They got too many successful Black women, but had too much drama. I thought we were going to see more entrepreneurship because they think that is what sells. God forbid we have a collective of Black women who may fight and get into it, but honey, we pull it back together. We love on each other. We support each other, honey, and we go get to the money. God forbid. And everything else spills out. Word on the street, I heard my good sis is open and had a fight at the situation. Tracy, thank you for coming on over to YouTube. If you are on Instagram, I'm giving you a 3-minute warning. If you want to continue the conversation with me, please come on over to YouTube. Type in Winter Womanland. Hold on. Let me help you out. Guys, give me a second. Let me put my YouTube channel in the IG chat because I finally figured out how to see y'all's comments. If you are on Instagram, guys, there's the link. Come find me on YouTube because Instagram get ready to cut y'all off. We gonna keep talking over here, but I'm telling you now, if you on Instagram, the live is getting ready to end. I don't know why StreamYard does that, or is that YouTube that cuts us off? But I'm trying to help you out. Go ahead and relocate yourself on over here. You ain't got to do nothing special. You ain't got to pay for nothing. You just come on over and join us. But y'all see the link? Come over and join me on YouTube. But back to Summer House. I do feel like the bottom line is that y'all are not watching these shows. Y'all are not supporting these shows. Y'all are tired of being marketed to as one-dimensional human beings. You do not like the narratives that are being put in front of us. And therefore, you aren't watching. Your viewership is going to YouTube. Your viewership is going to content creators who have learned the art of making reality TV content digestible in small doses, creating community, and making it fun. If you're in the chat, I want you guys to drop one content creator, because I want to put it on my live. Drop one content creator that you watch and tell me why. Make it quick. Just say, I watch Color Me Pink because she is this. I'm going to prove my point. And hopefully the powers that be that have their people that watch our channels, because they do this. They do pay attention to things that are created about their shows. That they see what we really want, especially as the Black community. I want y'all to be honest. Why do y'all watch these folks? You said the average home is inching towards $500,000. Trust many college grads will be coming back home for a minute. You ain't lying. My parents always told us you can always come back home. Hey, Paulette in the game. Jahari, the numbers ain't saying y'all love Bell Collective like that. The numbers are not reflective. And you are but one person. You said the reason why so much drama because they won't chow. Shay W. Hey, sugar. Said Bell Collective has Marriott. I'm just telling you what I know. I don't know why they're fighting at a business opening. Because they think y'all think that's entertaining, I guess. Tired of intelligent women tearing each other down. IG, come join me over at YouTube. You guys are getting ready to shut down. I love you guys. Thank you for hopping in here with me. I'm still on YouTube, guys. You said I love Bell Collective, but it's turned into the same fighting and picking sides. Hey, okay, Mizzy. I'm so glad. Moonchild, yes, we are the movement. Talk about it. We are the change that we want to see. Just simply said it's disheartening that Martha's Vineyard was paused. I feel that with the cash shakeup, it would have been good. I honestly think they should film two more weeks and during the peak seasons. We'll see. You said I watched Da Silva. Oh, thank you, T Talk with your girl. You said I watched Da Silva. She is for the women. You said Bondi is real and fun, and you are fun and real. Nice. Denisha said Ronnie the Voice because he's hilarious and fair. Chef Don Don, let's see what your question is, boo. You said, Winter, I have a question. Do you think it's fair to blame Summer House on the cast? So this is a 3-part blame for me, Chef. If you want my honest opinion. This is a 3-part blame for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. I partly blame the network. I don't feel like it was properly supported. No cast can ever outwork its company. No cast can ever outwork a company's unwillingness to invest in it. I don't care if you're behind go live 24 hours a day. I don't care if you're on Twitter 24 hours a day. I don't care if you do every news segment from here to LA. No cast can ever outwork a company's unwillingness to invest in its promotion and success. So I do think there's responsibility there. The audience bears responsibility. We cannot continue to beg these companies and networks for shows that we refuse to support. It defeats the purpose. These networks are not just putting these shows on just so we can say we have an all-black show. They're doing it to make money. And if you're not going to support these shows, then why are we whining to have them? So it's also partly an audience problem. Last but not least, this cast has fallen apart. If you watch a lot of their individual interviews, I watched Preston's interview, I watched Noelle's interview, and I watched Jasmine's interview. 2 of the 3 are very major players in this show that are at odds. We can't have a show when that's happening. So I do think it's fair. You got people like Amir making demands that he ain't gonna come back if his girlfriend ain't on. Dude, what? You barely on. How you making demands and you barely on here? You barely can see above the table of success. You need a step stool to be seen. And you want to put her on? Sir, no. So when you have casts that are literally blatantly playing in your audience's face, you have casts that don't see the bigger picture, they're not getting along, they're trying to undermine each other, you to blame as well. Because I don't nobody want to support that neither. So I think it's a 3-part problem. I think it's a 3-part responsibility. I hope that answered your question. You say, yep, content creator here. Yes, Paulette and the gang is a content creator, but you watch Sassy T because she breaks it down lovely. I love it. You said DJ Richie Sky because his delivery is fun and real. See, listen. You said, keep it a buck, boo. I do my best. You said, I watched Black Titanic for Black History Month. See, okay, y'all are proving my point. You said, I watched Braylon Lee because he is diverse. You said, I watch Really BTV because she is really informative, entertaining, and relatable. You said, I watch Courtney and Eddie because I love their skits. They do skits? I got to go find them. I love me a good skit now. That's why I be on TikTok. TikTok has some great skits. My girl, Shan, she was on Survivor and The Challenge. And I mean, Shan is my real friend, okay? And I knew Shan before she blew up and got successful. But Shan does amazing skits. And a lot of her stuff is faith-based skits. But she is freaking hilarious. So if you guys don't watch Shan Smith, she's on IG. And she does all of these skits, y'all. She is freaking funny. I'd be like, Shan, where in the world you get this stuff? You said Bonnie Blue because she dissects the show. She dissects the show in an intellectual conversation perspective. T Talk says, I watch Sassy T because she's real and funny. She cracks me up. Yeah, y'all put some snowflakes in the chat. Because always that girl just became an Icy Insider. Icy Insider is my channel's elite member community. That means you get special content, you get members only lives, you get special perks, special discounts, and you get really my life unfiltered. Meaning y'all get to see all the things that I have going on, and I just share unfiltered content behind you. What does Queen Sheba say? Behind the wall, because y'all do too much. And I'm still aware that a majority of people know me from reality TV. And until I'm ready to make some things public, the Icy Insider community gives me that ounce of protection to be able to share my life, but not do it so publicly. So thank you for becoming an Icy Insider. So if you are an Icy Insider, drop her some snowflakes in the chat and welcome her to our Icy Insider community. We actually have a members only live today. Don't y'all forget, because we got a lot to talk about. But just putting it out there. You said, I watch Scotty B Nature TV because he makes reality TV digestible. Keep us up on the celebrities. Y'all, we just got another member, Icy Insiders. Please welcome Miss Tracy Smith to the family. Y'all, listen, y'all better come on in the room. Y'all better come on in the room. You said, oh, Paulette is saying, hey. Denisha said, I'm from Mississippi and I don't love Bell Collective. Ooh, full of falsehoods. No, you're not. No, you're not. Baby Denisha says she is with it this morning. She is with the ish. She's going to call a thing a thing. She's going to Ayama this thing. Missy says, Missy is from the UK. Missy's been following me for a while. I told y'all the UK be coming through for you, girl. You said I need to watch more on YouTube. I literally just listen to music, do coffee or prayer with Pastor Andrew is my boo. I love him and Kyra. Shout out to them. I did ministry with them years ago. That's family. Andrew's a great one. Fantastic. Regina, welcome. You said, good morning, Winter Womanland. I'll be up at 4 mostly every morning. Thank God I'm now catching up on my sleep because I've been missing out. Oh, I hope your sleep gets better, sweetie. You said, wait, another fight? Didn't they see how much backlash Selena and So Good? They didn't have Sandra say, Child. It wasn't women this time, that I can confirm. Wasn't women who got in the fight. It was men. You said chit chat because she allows everyone to have their own opinion. I really feel like you just got to do that in general because you can't control people's opinion. Chef Don Don says, I support a lot of people out here. I want to see everybody win. Thank y'all. Okay. Period. That's what I love about YouTube. That's what I love about YouTube. YouTube allows for everybody to win. Because if we keep it $1.50, Facebook don't allow for everybody to win. The algorithm sucks. Most of my friends have had to get, I would say, 50,000 plus followers to make real money on Facebook and Instagram because they the same company. And child, I be looking at my checks on Instagram like, just donate it because it ain't doing nothing. Can't even pay for a Starbucks macchiato. You said Diana got some girls, Queen Sheba, De Silva, just to name a few. They're fun, for truth, and informative. Yes, 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 and yes. There's so many, y'all. And if I didn't shout you out, hey, Tiara girl. You said, I agree with you. Oh, you said Really Big gives up the latest and brings up the latest facts, not just her personal opinion. You said, I prefer YouTube. It feels more community spirit. Okay. It definitely is more community spirited. That's why it grows so well. That's why, because of the community aspect. Savannah says, yes, Chronicles of a Gray Hair Diva. gives a platform for all views. I love her. Oh my gosh, y'all love everybody. That's what it sounds like. Y'all be like, Winter love everybody. I really do. I'm like Chef Don Don. I want to see everybody win. I do, y'all. I want to see everybody win. I don't even have to like you to want to see you win. Even some of these little bald-headed content creators that be coming for me, I still want to see y'all win. Even if that means coming for me. They ain't bald-headed. Let me be nice. This is what got me in trouble on the show. Talking too much and saying too much and then let something come out and I ain't got no business. I'm not trying to be ugly. You ain't bald-headed, whoever you may be. Oh gosh, you said I have a lot of favorite CCs, but you know what I love? That y'all are proving my point. Look at all these content creators y'all are named. You said I love Jamie, that's me. She's creative, interested, and I love her fair opinion, baby and honey. her little one-liners crack me up. You said, is it Gabor or Gabor? It's hilarious. It says what the people are thinking. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to call y'all bald-headed. I'm not going to call it. Some of y'all not bald-headed. Y'all just be doing the most. I'll be like, girl, you don't know me like that. It be taking all I got sometimes. Because really in real life, I am a little spicy. But sometimes I be wanting to log on to some of y'all chat and be like, that ain't what happened. You don't know nothing. Bald-headed self. That's what we say in the country. Bald-headed self. You don't know nothing. What you talking about? But, you know, you let people have their opinion. Oh, gosh. She said, baby, I'm really tired of all the drama. Show me the drama of creating businesses because that's what I really want to hear. The stuff ain't easy, babe. Y'all, listen. Woo! That's a different live for a different day. We can definitely get into that. Dang, y'all been talking down here. I would have missed a lot. You said I actually watch all of them and I support all of them. Oh, I agree. I think you should. You said, I believe that the audience has become conditioned to find entertainment in salacious and emotionally charged TV. We've had Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, and several Lori. Baby, I almost done sent you a tithe. I done almost sent you a tithe. Don't make me cash app you no dollar. Yes. Y'all, we've been in the same vein of reality TV for a long time. We is tired. We ain't got nothing else. You said Chef Don Don is kind-hearted, funny, and protective of Black women, and that means a lot. Come on, we love a man that understands that we got a lot to offer in this world. And we're not out here just falling for the okie doke with these men all the time. Some of us not that dumb. Some of us, you know, we go through it, we see it, and we move on. You said sometimes I don't see y'all's lives, but when it comes across, I'm supporting. I love it. I love it. I love it. You said I'm at work watching you right now. So when you're right, you're right. Baby, I'm with you when you're right. Okay. Hey, Angelita. Baby, I'm with you when you're right. But I don't know. I just feel like what we're telling these networks, baby, is that we sick of y'all. Ice, baby. Oh, maybe we should get a theme song in our when I do my Icy Insiders chat. Maybe. You know? Ice. I'm showing my age now. You said Kia Simone because of her commentary on the cast and her hilarious imitations. Y'all know who does an imitation of me I find funny? What's her name? Roxy. Isn't there a content creator named Roxy? Somebody sent me her video, y'all. I was hollering. She does an impression of me when she talks about me. I be laid out. Some of y'all really crack me up. Even when it's not positive towards me, I still be over here hollering. You said Trinidad at some point is so creative. Love to watch her. Yes, yes. Good morning, Linda Gamble. Welcome, welcome. You said, girl, I did wake up extra first. I'm going to go touch some grass. Baby, go touch some grass. Do whatever you need to do. You said Denisha ate that because Ashley called it out too. You said Chef Don Don is informative and fun. Yes, I love the encouragement. Did I see Jamie that's me in this chat? Hey, girl. Oh, gosh. You said Kia Simone needs to be doing reunion shows. I see her growing. Okay. Oh my gosh. You said I don't see my snowflake. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's all right. You said I don't see my snowflake emoji. Savannah 912. Where's your comment? God dang it, I can't pull it back up. You said shout out to Ashley Miller. Yes, I like her. I follow her on Twitter. She's great. You said want to know spoilers. Well, I'm not under contract over there. You said color me entertained as a young, fresh voice and like her personality. Let me tell y'all something about these content creators. I say this, and I don't say this lightly, but some of y'all are going to be huge in media one day. YouTube is literally a stepping stone because some of y'all's commentary, baby, you can replace the whole Breakfast Club with some of these content creators. That's what I love about YouTube, because YouTube is absolutely pumping out some incredible talent that needs to be mainstream. Because Breakfast Club is working on my nerves. And God knows I love me some Jess Hilarious, but I just need her to stay hilarious. I don't like her on Breakfast Club. And Jess, if you watching, I love you, girl, but I don't like you on Breakfast Club at all. I don't like her on there. I don't think she fits. And I mean, shout out to her opportunity. I'm not against any Black woman elevating, but I just need her to stay hilarious. Hey, Snatched by Diego. Baby, you know I don't be having no makeup on. I tell every man, baby, you see me on live, what you see is what you get. You don't like it? I got nothing else to give. I got nothing else to give. Not I love the girls. Baby, y'all know the Holy Spirit be working on my mouth. He do. He be working on my mouth real time. You said, I want in love for everyone to win, but if I hear negativity, I move around. Don't do that because I love hard, but it's sad. Everybody ain't for me. Everybody's not for you. It's not. I thought I said, hey, Jamie. Hey, girl. Yes, bald-headed. And they are bald-headed. Might not like it, but it's true. We are only human. Yeah, but I'm telling you, a lot of these content creators, they on to something. Y'all gonna see them major. I promise you, they gonna be big one day. Yeah, Jamie cracks me up. Especially when she sees something that's crazy. She be like, ooh, girl. I be like, oh, Lord, don't make me laugh. Oh, gosh. First of all, not too much on the bald head. Okay, let me be clear. I'm not saying that I don't like a bald head. Don't get it twisted. Okay. I like being a bald-headed man, especially with a salt and pepper beard. I didn't say what's something wrong with a bald-headed man. You said this is messy, needs to be a show on its own. It is funny. Oh my God. It is hilarious. She said, hey, y'all. You said, for me, it's not hard to like and love most CCs. They feel like my cousins, right? We might not agree about everything. That's okay. We still family. And I really think it should be like that. Everybody's not going to agree. Everybody's not going to like me. Everybody's not going to agree with me. And that's cool. I'm still going to go sleep at night until your disagreement with me start paying these bills. Then it's just going to be what it is. We do say bald-headed heifer. Honey, I called you a heifer in a minute. That heifer. That's how I felt about Karen Santiago over there, Amir's girlfriend. She wore me out. She, in my opinion, was a Karen. She's just Hispanic. And I got nothing against my Hispanics, baby. I love my Hispanics. But she's a piece of work. And I think she brings nothing but drama and messiness. Hey, another round. You said, Jamie, that's me. Tammy Talks, Queen, Chloe Johnson are great as a unit and respected as individual channels. These ladies are amongst my fave. Hey, Sassy T, hey. Good morning. You said, I love how hard y'all CCs work. I love Chef Don Don. He's hilarious, but he's also real. I'm telling y'all, these CCs better than some of these shows. But some of these content creators are literally, they gonna be huge one day. I love to see people like evolve and take their brands to the next level. And let me tell you, so what I decided to do was to launch two different courses. I have a media training course and I have a reality TV training course. So if you're looking into getting into reality TV, I'm now offering a training course for that. And then if you're looking for some media training, I offer a training course for that now. So you can go to my website, sign up. Both of those classes are starting soon. But one of the reasons why I started those courses was that what I feel like, and CCs, y'all tell me if I'm wrong, but a lot of times with these CCs, they may have talent, they may have engagement, they may have great personalities, they may have followings, but a lot of them don't have connections and relationships that will get them to the next level. So guess what Winter has decided to do? Because what I realized that I'm able to do is bridge the gap for people. A lot of times people want to get on local news, they want to get on the radio, but they don't know who to contact. And being in the industry, I got a plethora of contacts. So one of the things I decided to do was to give some training, give some tips, give some behind the scenes information, but also create a little black book of contacts. So everyone who takes my course is also going to get a little black book so I can give them pitch templates to actually get to the people that can actually change their life. A lot of people don't know who to contact. Some of y'all content creators are bomb. Y'all are better than some people I work alongside in media. I kid you not. I could watch some of y'all all day. Do y'all know how painful it is to see some of my people on TV and I'll be like, y'all are so boring. So I'm gonna be honest, if you are a content creator in the DMV, if you're watching me right now, I have two things coming up, and hold me to this. If you are a content creator in the DMV, and if you're willing to travel, that's on you, but I'm specifically saying DMV, my Women in Business Brunch is happening in July, and my Summer Romancipation is coming. If you would like to be on my relationship panel, or you are potentially interested in being a host, meaning the MC of either the Romancipation or the Women in Business Brunch, send me an email. My email is admin@winterwomanland.com. I would love to highlight some of y'all and actually put y'all in the room. DeSilva, did you buy? Oh my God. DeSilva, did you just buy a sticker? I don't know how I missed this. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Y'all, please show Mr. Silver some love. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I didn't see this. How did I miss that? Oh my God. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. But if you are in the DMV, I would love to get you guys roped in. I really, really would. Because a lot of y'all just need the right connections. And a lot of times, I can do that. I really can. I don't mind giving the information. I don't mind making the introduction. You got to have your stuff in order. And I mean, you really have to make sure you're willing to do the work, because once the connection is made, oftentimes that's the door that you need to take off, or that's the platform that you need to expand. But if you're in the DMV, send me an email. It's admin@winterwomanland.com. I would love to get you guys a different type of room so you guys can really promote your brands on a larger scale, and you're getting in contact with some people who are decision makers. You said Jalen's Corner and Ashley Miller are good too. They are unbiased. I love Jaylee's Corner. She's a sweetie. Grand Rising. Girl. Now Sandra. Good morning, Queen. Y'all know I done a whole chat about me and that Grand Rising you. Different story for a different day. You said I'm sad about Summer House. Do you think we can get it back? Potentially, but I think they is soft divorcing it. I think they tried divorcing Summer House. They can tell us it's on pause all they want to. I think they soft divorcing it. You know how people hard launch? I think it's a soft launch of a divorce. He said, I love watching Tammy talks for her smooth Wisconsin content. Child, you said, Winter, do you think DC, Detroit, and Huntsville should do a group retreat for what? I think it would be interesting to see the different personalities. I do. But it's going to be some mess. You said not the men twirling. Do they even get a paycheck for the... They do. You said, please, let's replace the whole Breakfast Club. I don't... It's just some things that are said all there. It's just like, it ain't right. You said Sassy TV is lighthearted and witty. Shout out to Sassy TV. You said I can't make it through a whole show anymore. Savannah, what show you talking about? You said YouTube does that thing. Yes, it does. Twitter has some real talent. They need to bring it over here. Y'all, I want to do a Patreon. Will Patreon just let me go off the handle and say whatever I want to say over there? Is that why y'all go to Patreon? I got to figure out a place where I can just be unfiltered, because then I got to block. I got to make sure I check who all in there, because y'all can't be recording my Patreon, because it's sometimes I just be wanting. Should I do a Patreon? Is that what y'all telling me? Do Patreon allow for me to be unfiltered? Because some of these bald heads, I'd be wanting read. But I can't do that on YouTube. I can't do it. You said another one for quick detail reviews. You said Miss Misha. Okay. Miss Misha. I think I've seen her before. I do. Listen, Raven, I do feel like they make her look real slow. They do make her look real slow. Like the elevator ain't going all the way to the top, and like she a few sandwiches short of a picnic. And I don't like that. I don't like when us as Black women are depicted like we few sandwiches short of a picnic. I don't like that. It just don't seem like she be tracking. You said, right, I can't do that darn makeup. T-Talk, you another one. You be fresh faced too. Baby, but you had their hair laid this past weekend, though. Just want to put that out there. You said Wendy Williams' departure has opened up the gates for us out here to get our tea. Facts, Savannah. I feel so bad about her. Bless her heart. P, that's what we think. We think that they have canceled it. They said it's on pause. But we all know what that looked like. Hey, CC, good morning. You said I like all of you. Everyone gets something different, and that's what makes me smile. That's what's good about YouTube. I'm telling you. YouTube, it literally, it's just so much variety, and I think that's what I love. You said me neither, Winter. Some women wear it well. It's just not for me. Some people look, what did Simon say? Pig with a lipstick? He was wrong for that, though. Even though he claimed he was giving, we know what you were saying. Portia, a lot of things, but she's not ugly. You said, am I blocked? You're not blocked. You're not blocked. Not at all. You say, yes, Lord, pretty teeth. And a sexy smile. Oh, thank you, Sean. I be trying to be honest. Sometimes people don't like my honesty, though. You said, Jamie, that's me, kills me. Chef Don Don's laugh. Them two be having me weak. Yeah, they are funny. Nah, I don't be. Baby, I can't. She did wear you out. I'm telling you, some of these content creators was on my tail. Do you hear me? They be on my tail. Sassy said, well, I like you. Do you? That's hilarious. You said she definitely doesn't bring up to the show. I hate that we didn't get to see Noelle Checker. Baby, Noelle don't fool with Summer at all. I said this last night on my thing. She really don't. She don't fool with her at all. You said, Hispanic woman from Texas, the anti-blackness I'm from is still in Texas. I be knowing. Thank you, Tracy. Because he know he was wrong. Oh, I just didn't get down. How much y'all done talked in these comments? Funky as a forest. Not everyone's cup of tea, but baby. Listen, YouTube creates the opportunity for a lot of people to find their people, right? You said some of these content creators. Another round, baby. Because listen, how about we didn't need Andy to host Summer House reunion? Martha's Vineyard, we did not need him to host it. I would have loved to have seen Candace Dillard host it. Because he didn't give us nothing. He didn't give us nothing. He really didn't. He didn't give us nothing. He didn't give us nothing. I do think, yes, if you are in the chat, I don't know. I'm getting better, y'all, at being a content creator. But listen, if you are in the chat, please make sure you like the video. Invite someone to join the conversation. If you haven't shared this video, please share it. But yeah, please like the chat. That helps my, drum my views up. Be out here just over here, be talking, child. I be caught up in the conversation. So that's my thing. I love connecting with people. That's why some of y'all content creators be like, is that Winter from? Yep, it's me. The way my grandpa used to say, honey, we all put our pants on the same way. I don't know why people be thinking they so high and mighty. Some of y'all can stand and network with some of these CCs, help some of your brand better. Some of y'all's looking a fool. I'm going to spend 5 minutes on Love and Marriage Huntsville before I wrap this up. Are y'all done with the Moses and Sonny and Destiny of it all? Are y'all done with the SMD drama? What do y'all think about that storyline? Do y'all like it? Savannah, thank you for becoming an IC Insider. Welcome to the family. You said, oops, tell us your experience with the Grand Rises, baby. That's a different story for a different day. We can't get to that conversation. Maybe I'll go live later tonight and talk. I do want to do a ratchet relationship stories. Maybe we can get into it then. And I don't mean like ratchet, like, just raggedy ones. Raggedy experiences. Because those be funny. Conscious uncoupling. I love that. I love it. Oh my God. What y'all think about it? I'm going to scroll down because y'all got a lot of comments and I'm so sorry. But I do want to hear what y'all think about it. What y'all think about it? You said I'm going to need Bravo to unpause so we get the details about the Barclays. Yeah, I heard it was some drama there for sure. He should have had someone from the culture host. I really believe that's true. What y'all think? What y'all think? I want to hear what y'all think about this. I'm just curious. You said messy. Okay. We track. I just want to make sure that I'm in the right house. I just want to make sure my people is here. Hey, Tracy, thank you for your super chat. You said Andy was a non-grader after traders, not his lane. Baby, you need to know what you're gifted in and what you ain't. It ain't everybody's ministry. And it certainly was not his on Sunday night. You said I was never invested in that storyline. Okay, I'm amongst family and friends. I'm amongst family and friends. Because y'all want to know my real thoughts on it? Y'all want to know my real thoughts on it? Huh? Y'all remember Tim the Toolman Taylor when he had the neighbor that used to peek over the fence? Y'all want to hear my real thoughts on it? Y'all let me know and I'll tell y'all. Y'all want to hear my real thoughts on the Sonny, Moses, and Destiny? I think they playing in our face. I think they playing in our face. I think they all in on this storyline. I'm going to tell y'all why I think they playing in our face. Because Sonny is a producer. Got nothing against Sonny. Got nothing against Moses. Got nothing against Destiny. I think they needed a new couple on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think this has been in the works for a long time. Because when I heard Moses's recap of how him and Sonny got together, it really didn't make no sense. And let me make sure I get the lie right and make sure that I repeat what Sonny told me to say. Destiny coming in there, sliding her her gloves off. Moses low-key thinking about everything he's saying every second. He's thinking about everything they rehearsed to make sure he's covering all the points. Destiny with her reads in her pocketbook because she's definitely been in this longer than he has. So she's going to eat him alive regardless. Let's be clear. Those of us that have been in reality TV are very aware of how things go when we've been in it for this long. So he didn't stand a chance. She was going to read him down regardless. But I think they needed a new couple. They needed to figure out a way to introduce Destiny back because she can't talk about LeBeric because she can't under an NDA. Okay. I don't believe it's real. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So that was done before it started. How is a side chick fighting over a man? Guess what? I really feel like it's not real. Just like y'all told me dating that rapper wasn't real, which baby, ain't no way in God's green earth that I would pay nobody or pretend, because there's a lot of available men in DC who would have willingly pretended that I could have pretended with over somebody. Let me hush. We're not talking about me. 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 So, Sunny, Destiny, and Moses, I'm going to need you guys to give us what's really happening in y'all's life and stop. Stop it. None of this is real. I have never been that bent out of shape over somebody I broke up with. Was Destiny and Moses even in a real relationship? I never really got the gist of that. It sounds like they were bump buddies. And he was dating a lot of people. I also need Sunny to quit explaining this relationship because it's given that you ain't got a lot of faith in it, ma'am. And I be damned if I'm on Beyonce's internet defending my marriage to a man that I willingly let fraternize out here until he decided he was ready to marry me. Destiny was not his ex-fiance. It doesn't even sound like he was really with her for real because he was dating her and everybody else. So why y'all doing this to us? Make it stop. And stop playing with us. This is not no real storyline. I ain't buying it. No. Not Zeus. I ain't buying it. I don't think it's real. Y'all can be in this la la land with them if y'all want to. It's not real. I don't think it's real. I'm telling you, I don't think it's real life. I don't think it's real life. I think we are in make-believe. Oh, thank you, Shay. I appreciate you. And thank you for being an Icy Insider for 1 month. Congratulations on your 1 month anniversary. Ice-iversary. You said it's dead and tired. Move on. Y'all mean to tell, okay, so let's talk about this. Y'all mean to sit here and tell me y'all think that Sunny as a producer don't understand how reality TV works? Y'all really just believe one day she just decided to become a cast member and that she doesn't know how this works behind the scenes and she's not playing a game? Y'all really want me to believe that? It's not real. I think everybody's in on it. And I think periodically when people are in on a thing, sometimes we get heated up in the moment because we hear what the audience is saying and then we get in our feelings and then we start to attack and then we step out of character, right? It's like, oh shoot, I forgot we was pretending. But now my feelings done got hurt. So now I'm responding in my realness. I got my good eye on y'all. I got my good eye on y'all. I don't believe it. I don't believe this is a real storyline. I don't believe that Destiny is that jacked up over no man that she wasn't in no real relationship with. I'm not jacked up over none of the men that I was in a relationship with and I was married to. Baby, when my children's father got remarried, I said, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Now, I don't know that anybody will marry the old man. He needs to tap out. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it to be true. I don't believe it. I don't believe the storyline. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. This is the thing. I don't know Sonny. I don't know Sonny. Uh-oh. I don't know Sonny. But she's a producer. I don't believe she's not. I don't believe that she's not aware. But I also feel like in what I know about Destiny, I don't feel like she would be that messed up about Moses. Destiny's not ugly, y'all. Destiny is not out here desperate for no man. And I've seen a lot of people say that she looks desperate. I don't think that she cares like that. I really don't. It's something that's not mathing. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I don't think this is real like that. Okay, so there are things that happen that I feel like, yes, there's elements of realness, but y'all, this is still a show. I feel like some things are amplified through feeling. I really do. Like they're amplified for the show. I don't feel like under real circumstances that we would be getting this story. I don't think that she is that messed up about it. And y'all want us to sit here and believe that if a woman really feels like, okay, this is my thing with Sonny. If you really feel like you made the right decision, I'm not getting on Beyonce's internet defending it. I'm not going to get on Beyonce's, and it is what it is. I literally just don't feel like, I could understand if maybe they were engaged, but it's not giving that. We're not getting that from the energy. But like I said, the math ain't mathing. I don't like it. I don't like the storyline. I would have rather them just give us Destiny. And they could have introduced Sonny and Moses. Honestly, I can do without them. I can do without him. I can do without him. My thing is that people started to like Destiny again, and I was happy with her for that because this break from this brand actually did her good. But I don't like her coming back under this storyline because I feel like she's better than the storyline. Because I just don't think she's been out of shape about Moses like that. And he didn't seem like he had his facts straight when he was talking to her. But I don't think Destiny is tripping over Moses. I just thought I don't like it. And if you're watching this, you don't like my opinion, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a viewer at this point, and I don't like it. I don't like the storyline. I think we could have did without it. I think she could have been introduced other pretenses. You said, right, Moses refused to get on the show when he said he was sleeping with Destiny, but now that he's married, I want to know Sonny's real reason for wanting to be on this show. I want to know Sonny's real reason. I'm serious, for not being a producer anymore. I don't feel like we're getting a real reason. Y'all gotta come better than this. And guess what? If I'm wrong, Sonny, Moses, Destiny, feel free to hit me up and let me know. Right now, I'm not buying it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And I'm willing to say, okay, I changed my mind if I get different information. But right now, I'm not believing the storyline. I'm not. Moses and Sunny tell different story because, okay. I ain't buying it. You said, did Sunny lie about being pregnant? I don't know why she's here. I think they could have just brought Destiny back. If they wanted to bring her back into the fold, just bring her back into the fold. Just bring her back into the fold. Everybody knows who Destiny is. Why do we need her on here with Sunny and Moses? So I'm going to be honest. Destiny ain't like me. Destiny didn't have the situation that I had. I didn't get along with my cast. There wasn't nobody that really wanted to film with me for real. They had to. Because they had to. That was the they trust me. They let them know. But Destiny's not like me. She still was cool with Tisha. She still was cool with Kimmy. Heck, she's still good with Martell. She could have been brought back in. Okay, she took a break. Life was lifing. We gonna bring her back in. Carlos never said she was fired. They said Destiny had a lot going on. She's not filming. He never told us that he would never give her an opportunity to come back. So why do we need Sunny and Moses on here? Why? I just don't understand it. Furthermore, I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want this storyline. And I don't even watch Love and Marriage Huntsville like that, but I don't want this storyline. I think they could have brought her in better than this. You said Carlos of the show's produced themselves. Child. No. You said she has the prize, so I don't understand the energy Sunny has now. I'm not invested. See? I'm not the only one. Carlos could really pack it. You said pack it up, not pack it up. You said Winter Womanland real or not. Someone has to get Moses to stop saying baby. Listen, I thought it was just me. I'm like, is he? Is he all right over there? Oh, that little meetup was painful. They could have kept that too. I didn't have to see him meet up with Destiny. Because, I mean, really all it felt like is that he lied through his teeth. Because even when she asked him, when did they get together? Baby, he tic-tac-toed over that answer. He tic-tac-toed over that answer like something. You said it's really how he talks. If they are playing in their face, I'm going to play in my bank account when I see that bag for my DeSilva said, baby, I still ain't stopping recapping. Okay. We still gonna let somebody make some money off of it because I just tired. I'm tired of it. It's only 3. It said it'll come out on 3 people keep a secret. And 2 are dead. Trish and Ken. 2. Who is Trish and Ken? Oh, is that the new couple? See, I didn't even. Trish seemed like she's nervous, and that's normal. I'm gonna give her some grace. I'm gonna give Trish some grace. I feel like she's not used to being around the camera, and that's understandable. But I don't think did we need new couples on Love and Marriage? I don't know. Did we need new couples like that on Love and Marriage Huntsville? I don't think so. I feel like we gotta know. What do we really know about Sunny and her? I mean, not Sunny, but we still trying to get used to Nell and her husband and Stormy and her husband. And now we got 2 more people, 2 more couples. Now we got Sunny and Moses. We got S&M. And now we got I don't even know these people. So the fact I was married and divorced and didn't care, but I don't think Destiny, Raven, this is where we disagree. I don't believe Destiny care like that. I ain't talked to Destiny, y'all. I ain't got no tea. Babe, she may cuss me out after this live because of what I said, but it's not giving that it's real. Somebody gonna have to make it make sense. Right now, it may make sense. It's making hay pennies. It's not making sense to me right now. Somebody gotta make it make sense. Because right now it's not making sense. It's not. I don't think Destiny care. He said Saint. She care? That's like y'all thinking I care about that. That's why I said it ain't about me. It ain't about me, Winter. Winter, it's not about you today. Destiny don't care. I don't think that's true. Is it Saint? Is that what he's trying to say? Saint? Or seen? Oh, God. Jesus, help us, God. You said she is jacked up over Martell and supposedly never in a relationship with him. Who is jacked up over Martell? Y'all got to connect the dots for me because I don't be watching. I just feel like that. Who is jacked up over Martell? Who? I know y'all not saying Destiny. Not Destiny, right? You said this storyline. Raven, I think it makes her look desperate, not that she is desperate. I don't think that Destiny cares like that. If I feel like there's anything that I personally would be pissed about if I was Destiny, would be my producer. Because that's some jacked up BS. If you went behind my back and I'm sitting here telling you my personal information and you over here, I'm my man, that is the only thing I feel like she should care about because that is a boundary cross. And how you still got... Did Sunny quit or was she fired? And if she was fired, how she end up on the show? So it's given she quit. She wasn't fired, which means, why y'all let her on here? That's fat. Ooh. Oh, that's raggedy. That's raggedy. Hey, Lady B. Tracy, thank you so much for your super chat. You said, wake it up. Why are these people out here polyamorous, all poly wrong? It's given we're open after someone got caught cheating or need attention or clout. Fake storylines make my bum itch. See, a lot of these people do be in these polygamous relationships or open relationships, but they don't want to be on a national platform admitting that they open. You said Destiny is desperate acting. This storyline do give a hint of desperate, but I don't think she is, y'all. I don't think she is. It's 289 people in the chat. If you have not liked this video, if you have not shared this video, make sure you share it. Make sure you like it. Please don't leave without clicking the like button. If you are interested in becoming an IC Insider channel member, make sure you go to my membership tab and join. I'll be going live in my IC Insider community later today, and then I'm going to get my unadulterated thoughts on a lot of different things. But we talk about good stuff over there as well. If you're interested in taking any of my new courses, I'm doing a course on media training and reality TV training. If you're interested in any one of those trainings, please go to my website at ImSimplyWinter.com to register. And if you're interested in brunching with Winter or attending the Romancipation, be sure to grab those tickets as well. Back to the matter at hand. You said I love YouTube. It's really a thing right now. It is, boo-boo. It is. You said some exes don't move on in real life, though. That's not Destiny, though. Y'all, that's not Destiny. I promise you, I don't think that's what it is. Now, some of y'all don't move on. Some exes don't. It's true. Some exes don't move on. But I don't think that's Destiny. I've seen living proof. Not saying that's the case with Destiny, but I've watched a married ex swoon over his previous wife, child, and they probably wanted to mess it up. That thing be getting on me. You done jacked it up. Now you over here can't move on. You said got her looking crazy on camera. I don't like the storyline for her at all. Destiny, if you watching, I don't like the way they have you looking, sis. I don't like the way they have you looking. I hate this storyline for you. Sorry, not sorry. I don't like it. You said Destiny claims she's the actress. I'm tired of the show. Does Destiny have a life other than men attached to her? Okay. So I'm going to be honest. I feel like a lot of people on these shows have a lot more to offer than what y'all get. But that's not what they want to highlight. And I don't like this story for her at all. I feel like Destiny was excelling outside of this show. I have watched her platform grow. I have watched the viewers become more accepting of Destiny. But it's like the moment she got back on the show, I don't like it. And I don't think she's desperate. Let's be clear. After a woman goes through a divorce, yes. Even I believe Mel has talked about how she had to get on her feet after listen. I struggled after my divorce. I literally lost my apartment. I could not afford it, even with the money I was getting for alimony and child support. And I wasn't getting no little bit of money. But I live in a very expensive area. It took a lot of years to get back stable. Why do we think that's such a negative? Do y'all know how many women are back in poverty after they get divorced? So I don't think that's the issue. I just don't like this storyline. I think it's dumb. You said we don't want her. She only wants to go after Mel. Oh, is this Destiny? Y'all, Destiny done entered the chat. Y'all, hey, Destiny. Listen, if you want to come up here to this live, I sure as heck will send you the link. If you want to come up here and explain yourself, honey, because I done said a mouthful. Let me know. I will gladly send you the link. I sure will. Well, I did not know she was in this chat. Hey. I'm not backtracking. I didn't say what I said. But if you want to come on up here and give us some explanation, because right now the math ain't mathing to none of us. You said chit chat allows their opinion to be heard as long as they're respectful. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You said Destiny is desperate to me. She's looking for anything. I don't think she's desperate over no Moses child, because I would literally be like, You said her this one. Not she allegedly. Child. What storyline would she have? I don't know, but pull one out your behind. It's got to be something. Sophie, maybe I'm the odd woman out. I don't mind people talking about their business failing. If it failed, it failed. I believe there's a lesson and a blessing in failure. I don't mind hearing about businesses failing. In fact, most businesses fail a lot of times before they succeed. I don't think that's a bad storyline. You said she can't grow a brand quickly. Is this what you want? Cameron, but she doesn't have to stand on a show alone, and I appreciate you. That was a hell of a compliment. I appreciate you. I don't think she has to stand on the show alone. Let's be clear, y'all. We know who the star of Love and Marriage Huntsville is. That is not debatable. And if you are anti-male, I'm sorry, not sorry. I don't even know Mel like that in real life. That is not debatable. We know who the star is. And I know that the powers that be love to say it's no stars on the ensemble cast, but let's call a thing a thing. You all have a star on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Our show is not like that, so it's pretty much open. But child. So Sonny Moses doesn't give Destiny a personal story. People aren't going to get to know it like her. So this isn't benefit to her. I don't like it. I don't like it for her at all. Destiny, are you still in here? Did you want to come up? Y'all listen. Y'all is really in these chats, Lord. 303 people in the chat. Please make sure you like the chat, please. You said, I believe CK is introducing new couples because the Scots don't want to talk about they. I don't know. I think it's a slap in the face. I think it's a slap in the face. You said True T reads them down. De Silva is cutting up in these comments. Oh, so the production company appears to be unprofessional, starting at the top. No wonder, no problem. Are you saying no wonder she had no problem doing what she did? Rewarded. Y'all listen. This is okay. Maybe I'm different because I come from reality TV and my character was not always well liked. So I have a little bit of grace and empathy for people that aren't a fan favorite. That does not mean that everything we see is fact. I'm serious. I just don't believe that. It said it took me 5 years to recover financially from a divorce, child. It's no joke. It's no joke. DeSilva said, now Winter, she had herself look at this way. She agreed to come back with a storyline. Nobody put a pow pow to it. Oh, Lord Jesus. You said, oh, I just said, Dare Bear, baby. It's the whole, we done popped off in here, honey. It's done popped off. Woo, child. She said, who heard when that producer said destiny was our destiny, she was the reason we met. Oh. You said, Winter, did I read that thumbnail right? It's canceled. Let me grab my tea. It's still early. Jill's chocolate, baby. We don't know what they done did. All we know is it's on ice. And it might be an indefinite ice, honey, but it don't look like it's getting unthawed anytime soon. What it's giving is that it's got put on ice. Oh, y'all are these. Why y'all done giving these people nicknames? You say you can learn from other people's mistakes. See, I agree from that. I agree with that wholeheartedly, Denisha. You're not lying. You say you can't learn if you don't fail. It's true. Everybody's not out here making multi-million-dollar businesses overnight. I think Johari, now be nice. CC, don't be like that. People may not like Melody, but you can't. Nope. And nope. Savannah, you're absolutely right. You said I don't agree on shaming her economics. We all go through ish. I don't like the ish with Mel. Yep. I don't agree either. You said she comes across desperate. I think that's, I don't know. I don't think she's desperate. I don't think she care about that man like that. It don't seem like she lost nothing the way he was cutting up and talking. I couldn't hardly string 3 of the things he said in one sentence. I'm like, good God. You said, what about on social media, Winter? What about on social media? Talk to me about that. You said, I feel bad for Destiny. The stars of these shows are not going to trust their production teams anymore. I told y'all, if y'all watch something, Chow. He said, cats are going to start doing a Robin Dixon and withhold info. No shade to Robin. You said, I don't think the Destiny was in the chat. No, I think that was definitely Destiny. I think that was definitely Destiny. You said, so that's so true because we don't see everything, but we got to go by. So this is where I give y'all, the audience, grace. And that's why a lot of times I stop getting mad at the comments. I promise y'all, every time one of these blogs reposts my picture, they swear up and down somebody is whining and crying over their rapper. Never have been, never will be a desperate woman. Never have been, never will be the woman that's crying over a man. I dropped him. He did not drop me. Contrary to what y'all see, which why I don't even argue no more. I let y'all believe what y'all want. Don't nobody care about that man. That man has moved on, got a baby on the way, I think, and married. But when I dropped him intentionally, and I never looked back. Have been happily moved on for almost 14 months now myself. But y'all believe what y'all see. And because it was edited to believe, make y'all believe that Winter was so pressed and stressed over this man defending somebody on our cast, which I could care less. And I was so pressed and stressed, and Winter's just so traumatized she can't see a good man. What makes y'all think he was a good man? Are y'all with him every day? So I just let people think what they want to think. It doesn't make it true. So I don't think that it's fair for us as cast to really be mad because y'all only know what y'all see. I just would expect that sometimes the audience doesn't judge us for things we're telling y'all that are not true. Because y'all not going to make me care. I don't. I like eating filet mignons over water. So Winter, you know people get, y'all is tough for these nicknames. You said she used to talk about her failure and turning it around. She's being typical. Child. So y'all are saying y'all don't like her persona on social media. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? You say, I don't think she is really feeling it for Moses. I do think she's desperate for attention. Winter, I enjoy your commentary. If Destiny is bent up out of shape out of Moses, me and her need to have a long conversation. Cause no, I don't believe that's the truth. So we have to remember we're watching an edited show. There's no reason. Yeah, I agree, Denisha. And sometimes y'all be getting a lot cut out. You said, speaking of divorce, Portia just posted about Simon on Instagram, screaming, "What is this Wild Wednesday?" Okay. I'm going to do a separate video for this. As a woman who was once married to an old man, and I don't think Simon's all that old, but he is older than Portia. I have a lot of thoughts about Portia and Simon. Y'all think I should just do a separate video? What y'all think? Maybe we should do that for a later, maybe I should come back live tonight and discuss that, right? Maybe I should talk about that. And after I go see what she posted, because they is cutting up. Yep, people stay stuck in TV time. Yep, stuck in time on TV. Yep, I agree. You said she needs the storyline and we want YouTube's money, so let's get it. The Silva girl, oh my gosh. You said that he was not a good man, not filet mignon. Baby. People like, Winter is a gold digger. Ain't no broke digger. You ain't got to be the richest, but you definitely don't need to be the brokest. Oh, well. Baby, if a gold digger is what I need to be called to not be struggling in these streets with some man, then it is what it is. Let the chips fall where they may. I see y'all. You said, how do you go from Mary De Silva? I'm telling you, the math ain't mathing. I don't think she messed up. If you was messed up over that, we really need to talk. We really need to talk. So let me just tell y'all, yes, I saw the Mother's Day podcast. It was sent to me by one of my former castmates. That's what we're going to discuss in our members only chat. I can't post that live because I got a lot of thoughts. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it in our Icy Insider members only chat. We won't discuss it on here. Yes, I saw it. And yes, we will discuss it. You said Destiny changed her story the other day versus what was in scene with Moses. She took the blame for not giving Moses what he needed, but said he was given what he wanted to be the girlfriend. I really need to know, is this man her soulmate? Like, I'm sick of hearing the storyline. You said do it. Yeah, I need a whole separate video because there's no way I can cover what I want to cover. We've been on here for over 2 hours. It ain't no way. Saint, yeah, Destiny ain't missed nothing. I would be so ashamed if I was Suddy. Like, why you gotta get on there and say that? Saint. I ain't no broke digger. That's the truth. So I don't think she cares about Moses at all, but it's work. And she was there for that check. Woo, you loving me in August, but you sent me money. Oh, God. That is funny to me. That is funny. You said, let me become a member real quick, Jahari. I'm telling you. That's the only place I'm talking about it. I ain't putting this on my public platform, but I'm going to say what I want to say over there in that members only chat. Now, somebody put De Silva. De Silva is cutting up. De Silva's about to get put in timeout. Now, Lord. Yeah, child. Bria kills me with that. Now her soulmate is in Tribeca. I just talked to Ashley yesterday. I'm going to see, we're going to hang on Sunday because I'll be in her area on Sunday. So yes, me and Ashley still cool. I don't know why y'all thought it was for the show. Y'all, the people swore up and down. Oh, she just using you. She don't like you for real. They ain't even on the show no more. They ain't going back. We still talk. We actually working on planning our girls trip this summer. Oh, but I'll see Ashley on Sunday. Honestly, I ain't really been out. I mean, I've been out, but not out. So people probably think, what happened to Winter? I've been busy, y'all. You say, yes, women, especially often, have to recover from divorce. Yeah. Focus on the recovery and attempt to overcome. That's so true. The narrative of desperate destiny is, it is unbecoming. Got these people out here calling this girl desperate. Honey, Portia chose violence. Did she really? Oh, y'all about to make me pull up my Instagram. Hold on. Hold, please. What'd she say? Hold on, let me see here. I'm already, look at that. Look at the Lord coming through. I'm already on Instagram. Let me see. Let me see what Portia, you said Portia chose violence. Oh, hold on. You said happy Wednesday. Y'all, I'm reading what Portia said this morning. Hold on. She said, first thing on my timeline, I didn't even have to search. She said, happy Wednesday. If a person concealed a criminal past and provided fake identification for a green card, is it still a valid green card in the U.S.? Inquiring minds. Well, Portia, tell us how you really feel. So basically, Portia is saying, you lied, Simon. You lied. That's what Portia's saying. Not, honey, fake green card and concealed. We'll revisit this tonight because, baby, listen. Struggle love is the biggest lie ever told. Show Liz, who wants to do that? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm okay with a person being on a lease. I'm on a lease. I ain't gonna go that far, baby. But what I pay for this lease is probably about 3 of y'all's mortgages and a few of y'all's rents. Cause, whew, baby, these people is hitting us over the head with the leases in the DMV. And a lot of times we lease because the cost of living is, to a mortgage is, I remember when we owned our townhouse mortgage was $4,300 a month. $4,300. I don't pay that in rent. I don't. Baby, y'all is cutting up. I can tell y'all don't like that lady. My God. Girl, I can't pay Comcast. I can't pay my internet. I can't pay Verizon and with love. And I believe in love. I'm a hopeless romantic. Y'all done seen it. A sucker for it in the worst kind of way. But at the end of the day, love is not gonna pay this rent. It's got to make sense. And my thing is, like, I'm not even a filthy rich type of dater. Like, you ain't got to be filthy rich. You just got to be able to pull your weight. You said, I do wish Destiny well. I want her to get it together and win. She's still a Black woman. I don't see CDW. I told y'all I don't live around nobody. I live far from everybody. Yeah, Simon do act like he want a peach, child. It's what's with these men that want peaches and stuff and flutes and crowns. I blame Peter. I blame Peter for this. Like, go away. Not Chronicles of Kim K. You will not today. You will not today. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do it. You're not gonna. You're not. You're not gonna have me do 2 weeks in hell with you. You're not gonna have me do 2 weeks in hell. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna let you do this today. No. No, ma'am. I'm not. I'm not willing to do it. No. No, ma'am. The Silver said, "Ooh, child, Portia, you should have did an investigation. That man was married 200 times. 200 times." Okay, let me just tell y'all in Portia defense, because y'all know I ain't got a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out with this one, honey. I can't judge Portia. After y'all saw what I struggled with season 1, I don't have room to judge, honey. But what I will say is where Portia messed up. See, y'all making me get into this topic early. We're going to talk about this tonight. But where I feel like where Portia messed up is how she got him. I'm not going to put his ability to manipulate and lie and scam on her, allegedly. It's probably a little late to be saying this, but this entire commentary that we have been on for 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 21 seconds is for entertainment purposes only. All commentary in this video is alleged. It may not be factual. It is based on my opinions, thought commentary only. If you don't like it, sorry, not sorry. Take it up with Jesus. We wish you well and be blessed. Back to the matter at hand. So allegedly he was scamming and carrying on, but allegedly, you know, I was in a similar situation. And when I say the red flag should have been that I was his third wife, but now thanks to him, I'll be on my third husband one day. So I really can't say nothing about that. That's not really a red flag. What's a red flag to me is when these ninjas lie. And it wasn't until I hired a private investigator that I learned all the things I learned. So I'm not going to put people's, people's deception. That's not the victim's fault. Because some of these ninjas is good. Do y'all realize that my ex was married to a U.S. patent attorney, and she contacted me after seeing me on the show and said, "Winter, I just want to tell you, you are not crazy and you are not wrong." He did the same thing to me. This man pretended to be an attorney with her, and she found out he was lying, and she had married him, and he had gotten her pregnant already. So the way I see it, if you can fool a U.S. patent attorney, and lawyers are naturally skeptical by nature, honey, that was light work for him. So I ain't gonna put that deception off on Portia, because some of these ninjas is really good at what they do. You said that's Commonwealth person. You said someone commented to Portia, "This was the question you should have asked before marriage." Portia replied, "She did," and that's okay. Thank you, Portia. I think y'all think. This is the thing, and so and this is why I agree with Portia. I literally asked this ninja, was he sexually healthy? Did he have a clean bill of health? Do you know this ninja manipulated his health records when he showed me? I literally asked him for a clean bill of health. Y'all think I know what medical records look like enough to know if it's manipulated? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. People lie. Y'all say y'all know Yes, $4,300. That's the truth. So you don't think they are really married? Who? Listen, y'all, we've been talking about a lot. So when you ask me questions, just remind me of what you're asking, because I don't know which topic you're talking about. Yeah, I think that's my main issue with Portia, is like literally how she got him is like, you should have left him where he landed type of situation. You said I'm here for it if they give him a peach. I don't want Simon on there. But let me tell you what, Simon is willing to give her a run for her money if they do let his little behind on there. He looked like that little he reminded me of that little figurine on The Hobbit movie. What's the name of that popular movie? You know, the little bald guy. That's who you. See, I did not say I wasn't gonna do 2 weeks in hell. Let me hush. Let me hush. That's not nice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was doing so well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not right. That's not right. Said he ain't gotta be rich. Sometimes it come. Listen. Okay. You said Winter. Look at Simon's post. See, what he done posted? What's his name? Gubardius? What's his name? How you pronounce it? Gubardius? What? How do you pronounce it? What's Simon's Instagram? Dang it! I need power. Simon. Oh, here we are. Is he a doctor? It is Dr. Simon Eeyore Gubardia. He said, I'm going to need people who think they are 265 days in a year. Oh, I'm going to need people who think there are 265 days in a year to stay out of understanding complex immigration laws above your mediocre mind. Y'all, Simon chose violence. Did he just say that Portia only believed there's 260? Oh, y'all, fly me out of here, Jesus. Fly me out of here, Jesus. Fly me out. Fly me out. Wait a minute. This baby said he's going to need people who think there are two. Y'all can't tell me that ain't funny, y'all. Oh, God. He said, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, y'all, I ain't equipped this morning. Oh, help me, God. No, y'all. Y'all. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I got to come back. We got to come back and talk about it. Oh, y'all need some water. Help me, Jesus. Y'all, that's funny. Simon is funny, y'all. I didn't know Simon was funny. Y'all, that is hilarious. Not some people that think that is 265 days in a year to stay out of complex immigration issues. Jesus, y'all, Simon, go ahead and give him a peach. I say go ahead and give him a peach. Go ahead and give him a peach. At this point, give Simon a peach. Go ahead and give Simon a peach. If this is the type of reads that Simon is giving, if this is, I guess I go and give him a peach then. Oh God. Whew, Jesus, help me, Lord. Oh my God. Tracy, I agree. I'll background check everybody. Now. Okay, y'all done had me on here too long. I gotta go. It's 11:21. I done been on here too long. Oh, it's been so nice chat with y'all. This is what get me caught up. I'm telling you. You said, so now people need prenups, background checks, private investigation, due diligence, officers for love, child. Sophie Chesselot. Yep. I'm talking about it in my membership. Icy Insiders. Yes, we are chats a lot. If you ain't in there, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, y'all, welcome Jahari to the Icy Insider family. Y'all give him snowflakes in the chat. I am going to talk about it in the Icy Insider community. I'm not talking about it on my page. If you're not a member of the Icy Insider community, I would suggest you go. It's only $4.99. Y'all pay more at Starbucks. If you haven't registered for my courses, make sure you go to simplywinter.com. register for my trainings, sign up to attend my events. I would love to meet some of y'all in person. Y'all, this has been such a good time. It's 321 of y'all in here. Make sure you don't leave without liking this video. If you enjoyed this chat, make sure you share it because it was good. It was good. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. You said Dennis said she was creeping a year with some allegedly. Huh. Okay. How about this? If you are a content creator and you would like to go live with me on StreamYard tonight, can you send me a DM? And honestly, I'm probably going to do it this afternoon because I got to pick up my kids. So what time can we do this? Oh, I have an interview tonight. I got to think this through. If you are interested in going live with me to discuss the Portia and Simon, send me a message on IG. I think I want to do a live panel. Doesn't that sound like fun? Would y'all be okay with a live panel tonight about Simon and Portia? Because I want to hear everybody's thoughts. I really do. Could y'all do like a 6 or 6:30? Maybe we come back at 6:30 tonight. Because that will give me time to come home, get dinner ready, and then I can kick it with y'all for an hour. So we can do like 6:30 to 7:30, and I'll be done in time for me to get on my other situation that I'm committed to. Yeah. But if you're interested in chatting with me, Pam Kelly, Sophie chats a lot. Welcome to the Icy Insider community. I can't wait to chat with y'all. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see me on my lunch on your lunch break. We go live at lunch in the Icy Insider community. So see me on your lunch break. We gonna get into it. Okay. So these folks really be scamming, especially here in the ATL. Background checks are the new normal. Yes, they are trifling. Yes. AI done taken on a whole new level of lying. You said Harry Potter. Thank you, Leandria. How you knew what I was talking about? How you knew what I was talking about? It is Harry Potter. You said they not gonna let him. That's true. If he is causing hell with them legalities and filming, they not gonna let him on there. She said she knew he was sassy and a salty kind of a man. You said she did a good job. Okay. Y'all want me to tell y'all a real tea truth? So y'all know when y'all start dating somebody, you always think the best about somebody in the beginning, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, the old man did a lot to get my attention, but I wasn't attracted to him like that because he was old. And obviously, as you get older, you age. But he was a nice looking man for his age, okay? But as we begin to progress in our marriage, I hated the way he took pictures. So I ain't even gonna lie. All of his pictures, y'all, every picture we took, he was like this. And I would be like, why are you looking like that? I hated taking pictures with him. I would be like, can you smile, just relax and take a picture? He would be like. So I started filtering his pictures. And I wouldn't post none of our pictures because I didn't like him. Because he always looked like a deer caught in headlight. And deer caught in headlights. I didn't like it. So I would edit all his pictures or I just wouldn't post them. Because then I noticed like how old he really looked. So I didn't like posting pictures with that man. And I used to edit it. So if she edited them photos, I'm not mad at her. Sometimes this is what editing is for. Every photo. I'm like, You can't smile. That's my truth. That's my truth. I did. I did. Y'all, Simon tore her tail up with that. They playing reading ping pong right now. But I ain't gonna lie, child. If she edited, I ain't mad at her. Sometimes it'd be necessary. That's why I just prefer to just find the ones that is already, blessed. So I ain't got to do all that. Woo, child, y'all. It's been a good live. Yes, this was good. If you haven't followed me on social media, you can find me on Twitter or Instagram. ImSimplyWinter. If you haven't subscribed or became a member of my channel, please just hit the subscribe button. Even if you're not an Icy Insider, I would gladly appreciate your Pam Kelly. Thank you. Y'all drop some snowflakes in the chat for Pam. Thank you for becoming an Icy Insider channel member. If you haven't became an Icy Insider, I would suggest you do it because that's where Winter's mouth get a little bit more unfiltered. I done said a lot today, though, child. Probably that upsets folks. Yes, I can. Miss Mocha, send me a message on IG. If you're interested in being on my live panel about Simon and Portia this evening, send me a message. I think I'm going to do 6:30, though. So just make sure you're available at 6:30. Just make sure you're available at 6:30. I'll be telling y'all my truth. We cuss up over here. I love y'all. Y'all, listen, I love y'all so much. This has been a lot of fun. I have talked enough. Probably upset a lot of folks too, but seems to be the story of my life. It is what it is. Godspeed, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.